Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a makeup look for you. This is sort of inspired by my friend and also sort of inspired by the Mori girl culture. I just wanted something really simple and sweet looking and maybe a little bit doll-like. So let's get started. I just have a clean face with just some moisturizer on it, totally plain. I haven't put anything on it yet. I'm going to start with my L'Oreal Studio Secrets Anti-Redness Primer that I actually got from my friend Elle, who I'm going to link below. And I'm going to be blending this in everywhere over my face, on my cheeks, my nose, my chin, under my eyes, my forehead, everywhere that I'm going to have some redness. All done. Now I'm going to take my Aveda Dual Foundation in the color Cream. I've used this foundation for a really long time. It's one of the only ones that doesn't irritate my skin because I am pretty sensitive. It has really good coverage, and I'm just going to put that all over. Once that's covered my face and everything's even and just blanked out, I'm taking my good old-fashioned Potion Primer and putting that over my lids, and I'm going to be putting eyeshadow over most of my lids, so I'm just going to spread that all over. And I have music going in the background, so I'm dancing a little bit. I think I was listening to Beyonce, I can't remember. Taking my Color Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadow in Inked in Pink, which I'm basically using as a cream shadow base for this look. And I'm just taking it out on my ring finger and I'm just patting it over my entire lid, going just a little bit past the crease. I apologize for the grudge thing I'm doing with my eyes right now. That was not intended. And this is going to be partially covered and blended out later, so I don't have to be really careful. So you can see it's just sort of all over. Now I'm taking my Vinci loose pigment powder in the color Earth. It's really pretty, just like a coppery pink color. And I'm taking a loose, fluffy eyeshadow brush. And then I'm going to pack that on top of the cream shadow before it dries too much. And this basically just gives my eye like a really foiled look. But at the same time I feel like it's really natural and it's something that you could find in nature. So if, you know, I was a little forest nymph girl, I would fit in very well. Obviously if you have light colored eyes like me, then this color will look really good on you because it just makes them pop and it makes them look really soft. Now I'm taking the same brush and I'm blending it out a little bit, and then I'm taking my Naked 3 palette and I'm taking the brush that comes with it, the thicker side, and I'm taking the first color in the palette, which is Strange, and I'm patting that over my brow bone and down to my crease and blending it into the color just a little bit. And this is where my messiness earlier helps because I can just blend it out. Sorry, my footage actually cut off there, but I took Burnout and put that a little bit in my crease and blended out colors more. Now I'm taking Strange and going back in on the inner corners. I'm going for a little bit of, you know, an inhuman look with this, so just sort of doing off the cuff. This is what happens most of the time when I do makeup. Just sort of put on whatever I think will look cute. Now I'm taking Burnout again and putting it a little bit on my outer lash line on the bottom, just to bring the color down and just make my eyes look really round and big. Now I am taking my Crystal Tear Sparkle Shadow from Etude House, which is just this super, super light white iridescent sparkle. And I put it on my inner corners, and it just adds this weird ethereal look to any sort of eye look I have. Now I'm taking my double-ended Urban Decay eyeshadow or eye pencil, and I'm taking the brown chocolate color Demolition. And I'm going to put that on my outer upper lash line and lower lash line just really, really lightly, just to define my eyes a little bit. This is another part where you can be sort of messy too, because I'm going to smudge it out, and this is just really not about being perfect at all. I just want to make sure my eyes look really round and doll-like. And now I'm smudging it out really gently. I don't want to hurt the skin of my eyes. And I also don't have to rub too hard because I didn't put too much on. Yay! So far so good. Next I'm taking my Scandalize Kohl liner from Rimmel and in the color Nude, and I'm putting that on the inside of my lower waterline. Again, just to neutralize any color in my face. After that, I am taking my Estée Lauder mascara that I mentioned in my favorites video yesterday, and I'm putting that on. And this, since it's so sort of thick now and dried out, it's really good for this look because I want to cover my entire lashes, make them, you know, really sort of like those spider lashes, and just coat it on really, really heavy. And I do that on both sides. Then I am taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Medium Ash, and I want to be sort of messy with this. I really like it when eyebrows are brushed straight up and then not tamed at all after that. I think it looks really cool, just sort of unkempt. And I don't want to fill them in too much. I just want to do it enough to make sure that they're not sort of fading into my face. So essentially I am channeling my inner Jennifer Connelly with this and just making them look a little wild. And then I'm brushing them out just a little bit more. After that, I'm taking my Etude House Corset blush in Pink Lady Fit and a big fluffy brush, and then just really lightly patting that onto the apples of my cheeks, almost directly below my eyes, again going for the more doll look. Plus I feel like putting the blush here just looks better on my face as opposed to putting it higher up like other people do. Just a little bit. Just enough to give me a glow. Now I'm putting on some Lip Soul Balm before I put on my lip product. And I've picked out Celebutard from Kat Von D, which is a really nice dusty pink nude. I really, really love this lipstick. I could have stopped here, but I want my lips to look a little bit lighter even. So now I have taken my NARS lip gloss in Turkish Delight, and I'm patting that over pretty thickly on top of the Celebutard. And these colors look really, really pretty together in my opinion. Yay! And that's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I really like doing looks like this because it's just soft and just cutesy and natural. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please watch my other videos if you haven't yet. And if you like this one, please let me know and I'll be doing more like this in the future. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye bye!